Flat earthers, the only way you have your flat earth is if you deny the entire southern hemisphere, every single distance between every little degree of longitude, all the way through populated countries. You can't be hiding it in the magnetic declination or maybe the ocean. There's a continent down there, Lemuria. No, because you'd have to be lying about it consistently. Every single arc of longitude proves that the solar noons are getting back closer together on a globe. That's how you know it's a globe. It's so freaking simple. And then they start telling me again, well, water always is level. Why do you think there cannot be flat plane? People, it doesn't matter. In some way, the earth is so big that it's difficult for us to measure curvature. You know how much curvature, by the way? There's like an inch of curvature in 3,500 feet. Over 3,500 feet. Look it up. 1 inch of curvature, 3,500 feet. Do you think that we're going to maybe have a hard time perceiving that in any way, shape, or form? Do you think structural engineers are going to have to account for an inch over 3,500 feet? I don't care about gravity. I don't care about the stars. We don't have to. All you need to do about the sky is understand there's one light source. If we're living on a sphere, if God put us on a sphere, a really big one, we couldn't figure it out for a long time, but there was only one light source, and it's moving around us in a cycle, we'd eventually figure out that we were on a sphere. We wouldn't need NASA, we wouldn't need GPS, we simply need to know the distances between places and where they fall on the latitude of those solar noons. Eventually you'd realize, oh yeah, look at this. All of a sudden, in the southern hemisphere, the solar noons are converging again. That can only happen on a three-dimensional shape, not a topographical plane. Again, you'd have to start going, if they start converging even in 1 little degree, impossible. You'd be going over the same land, because that would indicate that sun is making a smaller circle all of a sudden. It's so freaking simple that it hurts me. It irks me that this is what we consider truth. This is the big bad truth that we're putting out. Why does Flat Earth Dave have all of his comments on all of his videos turned off? Why does everybody... Why does Dr. Jordan Grant, one of the virology guys, right? Viruses don't exist guys. Why can't he respond to this thing that I'm bringing up? Huh? People are asking me to bring measurements. Can you prove? You're telling me that we're supposed to believe the entire southern hemisphere, that entire map with all those converging lines of longitude that correspond to solar noon, every single arc is wrong across the entire... No, you never say that, flat earthers, do you? Because if you had said that at the beginning of this, I'd never been a flat earther. You talk about Antarctica flight paths, you talk about Captain Cook's logs, ridiculous things. Why don't you talk about the fact that we have to deny the entire map, every single arc of longitude? You think anyone's going to get on board with flat earth when they realize that? It can't be hiding in the oceans. When you get to Sydney, Australia, it's over 2 times different on the flat earth. You think they're just hiding that willy-nilly by putting some extra curves in the GPS? Do you realize these maps were before GPS, before NASA, they were figuring this stuff out? You think lines of longitude are just popped into our lives from NASA? People, this is retarded. And I'm angry because I'm talking to truthers and they're mocking me. No, I was just as fooled as all of you are, and I'm embarrassed. And you better, like, if you want to embarrass yourselves, that's fine, but I'm going to be hammering you with all of you. Alex, Zach, all of you people out there pushing the flat earth. Forget blindfold vision. This is way bigger of a problem than that. And this is embarrassing. You either act like a truther and you come out and you start cleaning this up. I don't even like this stay in neutral thing. Like, this is making us look bad. Flat earth is making us look real bad. So I'm not even cool with the neutrality thing. Like, if it's as basic as what I just described, it's done. Out of here.